Okay, here we go. I have pre-shuffled the cards, and we are going to go ahead and see what we need to hear for the day. Here we go. Create space is the first one out. Ooh, I'm gonna have to move these back a little bit. Authentic truth. Transformation. And ask your soul. Okay. What I'm getting from all of these, you have to create space for your authentic truth in your transformation. And anytime that you aren't sure of what is your authentic truth, you have to ask your soul. How you create space is you have to get rid of all the things that are not your truth. So anything that you've ever been told by someone that you took and accepted because you thought there was some truth to it, it's not your authentic truth. It's just the stuff that was given to you. So you have to transform that stuff, that negative stuff, into positive things. If you look at it in the way that what people tell you, if you look at how we interact, what we see in others is a reflection of what we see in ourselves, good and bad. So when we're complaining about someone, what we're really doing is complaining about ourselves. What we find to be, problems in people are things that we ourselves do. It's asking yourself, is this really mine? When you start transforming who you are and changing the things that you aren't happy about with yourself, it starts to bring out more the authentic you, your authentic truth. Let's see. Just gonna look up the creating space for new desires by learning how to be happy now. We all want certain things in our life to change, and it is up to each of us to do something about it. If you apply action from a position of truly wanting change, you will create evidence of that desire as manifestations of change. Once you notice something you would like to change, take a breath and say thank you. Recognizing what you want to change brings you more clarity on what you would like to change it to. That's exactly like we were saying in the transformation part of, the change part. Your job is to create the space for your dreams and desires to fill. Do this and you will begin to receive direction and wisdom. Create this space by coming into balance, meditating, focusing on the moment, or thinking of a person, animal, place, or situation that makes you smile. Feel the smile stretch through your body and relax, knowing that all you desire is on its way. You have empowered your whole being because you don't need conditions to change, to feel joyous in the present. You are bathing in unconditional love. Breathe it in and enjoy how good you feel. That's beautiful. It's knowing that what you are working on is going to come to fruition. The truth will set you free. I love that quote more than anything. That is my favorite line out of all, because honesty is one of my values. But I love this, that it says, so long as you recognize there is more than one truth and that the answers you seek exist beyond the beliefs you hold now. There are many truths in this world. You don't have to believe them all. Just focus on what resonates with you. If you must convince yourself of your beliefs, they are not your truth. Your truth will always fulfill and satisfy. It is unconditional, meaning conditions don't have to change for you to live and feel your truth. There is no right or wrong, but there is cause and effect, or action and reaction. Master yourself, not someone else's processes. When you change your beliefs, your life changes to match it. To do this, you must be aware of how you feel and practice focusing on what makes your heart sing, not shrink. When you align with your truth, you will flow, feel excited, and believe an authentic life is possible. It is not your truth, you will resist. If it is not your truth, you will resist, find it hard to commit, and feel indecisive. You are experiencing an ending. You are feeling a loss as a hole or a void in your life. This empty feeling is a space for something new and better. A new way will reveal itself very soon. Pain is something that happens to all of us, but suffering is a choice. To suffer is to believe thoughts that are not your sole truth. Justifying, analyzing, and rationalizing will separate you further from your soul's wisdom. From this state, you will blame yourself, another, or an event for feeling angry or sad. Focusing on the suffering will only cement the ideology or belief that created it. In other words, you become what you fight against. Ain't that the truth? Now imagine what you can create by focusing on all the beautiful aspects of your life and what you are good at. Focus on where your life is filled with things that make you smile. Change starts with you, and all your desires begin with a dream. Where will you place your focus tomorrow morning? It's very beautiful on that one. They're all beautiful, what can I say? Something you have asked for will soon turn up in your life. Every time you request something, you plant a seed in your quantum field or vibrational reality, where it begins to grow and move toward you. It's like my left foot is itching like crazy on the pinky toe. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know if I can, like, ooh, that was a heavy, like, it still itches right now, like, bad. This is how we create and expand consciousness. Asking is the first step in any creation. It only needs to be about 10% of the creative process, but somehow most of us make it about 90%. If we don't see any evidence our desires are coming into existence, we keep asking. This holds us in a place where the answers can't be heard. What you desire is on its way. You only need to ask once. Yeah, I've been that person to ask like multiple times. Not gonna lie. It doesn't matter whether this is out loud or in your mind, because the universe interprets vibrations, not words. So, okay, maybe once or twice is not the correct amount, because I probably asked it way more than that in my head. So, yeah. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Don't. Just don't. That's what I'm getting. Interesting. Okay. New blueprints. Ooh, this is so aligned with everything that's going on with the new Earth and the new blueprints that we're downloading, and Earth Star Chakra initiation. Oof. I feel that one. Oh, high heart chakra. See? The ecstatic bliss is what it says. I have to move these out of the way. They're gonna be in the way. I'm gonna just stack you. Okay, go there. And healing. Okay. I guess we can add this one in there too, because it's kind of like right there with it. The heart chakra and the higher heart chakra are going hand in hand. So it's kind of like combining these two. And it's healing. Ooh. Ooh. New blueprints. From what I'm getting from this one is we're downloading in this state. We're downloading new blueprints, because whenever you're creating space, you create space for new blueprints and new pieces of you, new you. With the different chakras, right now we're coming into alignment with who we are, meant to be. I'll still keep it up here. Yeah, just do it up here. It's interesting because like they've got the blue and the purple and a little bit of pink in here, but it's third eye and higher up. So, and then the eye as well as her third eye, and this shining the light as well, which is showing like the exact same image as her third eye and the Earth Star Chakra. Okay. And then we've got the higher heart, the pink, and our internal heart just unconditional love. So those chakras are coming into balance, and this is the alignment. This is the complete alignment that you're coming into. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see what the new blueprints say. Be the change, take action, take a step, no matter how small, ignite an upward spiral, make a positive change, ethics and compassion, creating a ripple of light. Be the change you wish you to be the change you wish you to see. You are part of a bigger picture, a greater story, and your actions, your choices, your presence are making a difference. You have more power than you realize. Focus on what you can do and do it well. Change takes time, so make plans and start now. Okay. Oneness, collective consciousness, anchoring transmissions from the higher realms, sacred earth knowledge, integration of the divine, working with grid lines. Okay. You are standing at a gateway into the unknown, with trust in your heart, ancient remembering in your soul, and inner illumination to light the way. You have access to the seat of creation, the spark of existence, and the codes that hold the blueprints of who and what we are. This place is clear and grounded despite moving through multidimensional realms and able to bridge worlds while functioning in physical reality. The higher you reach for the divine and the realms of spirit, the more important it is to anchor deeply into the earth. So grounding is a big thing. That just reminds me of another tarot reader that was saying how for a tree to reach up to the heavens, its roots have to be anchored deep into the ground. So, again, deep into your roots. Okay, higher heart chakra. Divine love, selflessness, spiritual compassion, oneness through heart-centered bliss, healing, gratitude, giving love, dharma, patience, and joy. This card taps into the blissful oneness we feel as we drop away our edges and protective containers. This is the place where we feel held and seen enough to flow into oneness, where the eternal part of me meets the eternal part of you. This is the selfless state where our higher selves commune for illuminated perspective on how we share, gift, and lift others in our joyful overflow. Yeah. Higher heart. So it's saying that your heart is, the higher heart is just a little bit above your regular heart chakra. So like in your chest kind of area. the thymus gland behind your sternum, a little above the heart. The heart chakra, love for oneself and others, relationships, compassion, forgiveness, empathy, connection, receptivity, acceptance, and generosity. Count everything in your life that you are grateful for. Think of all those you love and how that wonderful feeling radiates from your heart. Consider those you can forgive and extend that feeling out to them. Remember, we all just want to be loved and accepted, but insecurities and triggers can cause behaviors that move us away from this place. Have compassion. Know that others may be in their suffering. Expand your awareness and heart-centered radiance for all beings on the planet. Encapsulated Earth in loving compassion. Bask in the blissful feeling of the planet in all of its perfect balance. Loving you back. It's a lot like having that awareness that those people that have huge hearts are people that are aware and understanding to how others are struggling just as much, if not, more. And being aware of that. Remember, we all want to be loved and accepted, but insecurities and triggers can cause behaviors that move us away from this place. Have compassion. That's the biggest thing, is our insecurities and our triggers will definitely create wounds or keep old wounds open unless you actually, heal them, which is your job. It's your job to heal. Energy rebalance, energetic awareness, healing yourself and others, exploring healing modalities, Reiki, the chakra system, your unique and innate ability to heal, color vibration, soul sovereignty, auras, and the meridian system, aligned to the highest good and optimal health. With that one, yes, we can help others heal. That is a thing, but you cannot heal someone that does not want to be healed. That's a big thing. By tapping into life force consciousness and using this abounding energy alongside focused intention, we find that anything is possible. I agree with that one in the fact that I have used so many different healing modalities to heal myself from my personal traumas and pain. But it's also been with the help of other people posting content online and sharing it with the world. That's where I was able to find Reiki and yoga and all these other different ones that just so many different things that help me. And so we all can help each other heal. That's the thing, is, we all can help one another heal by listening, by caring, by, you know, by just being there for them. That's one of the joys that I love about my job, is that me just listening sometimes is exactly what people need. The snake, shed the past and renew. Put that over there. The giraffe, look for another perspective. The mouse, honor perceptions. I wanted to make sure I didn't say perspectives. And the porcupine, trust yourself, trust your fire. All very important pieces of this puzzle. Okay, I'm going to put this one out too. Detach from negativity. The crow. The snake. It's telling us it's time to let go. We are ready for renewal, and much like the chameleon shows a new color, the snake is providing us with a brand new skin. So, letting go of the old and making room for the new. This is what our dark, our shadow side is working on. Something that can also be like those insecurities that we have, of holding on to things that we no longer need, which is hand in hand with the create space. Honor perceptions. And look for another perspective. Perspective and perceptions. It's always good to get a different perspective. And if you can see things from a different perspective, then that just gives you a higher advantage. Having trust in yourself to be able to complete things and to do things and to follow through, to detach from being negative. All of these things it's letting go. It's letting go of distrust, negativity, thinking that you are the only perspective and that's it. Things that no longer need you, or things that you no longer need. Thinking that you were always right. Those are the shadow sides that you need to release. What are you holding on to that is keeping you from your rebirth? What is making your skin heavy enough to stay? What would your life be like once you are renewed? We'll go with the mouse. In our modern day society, the mouse is shown as quiet and meek. However, in the spirit realm, mice are shown as confident and quick-paced. They are creatures that get things done and are not afraid to try and try again. She is asking for us to put in the labor for self-healing and confront what is making us run and hide. When this card appears, she is asking us to be perspective, to take a hard look at what is around us. She is asking us to pay attention to what is right in front of us. Maybe we are concentrating on the wrong issues or goals. She is asking us to stay focused, as this will point us in the right direction. The answers could be right in front of you. How can we get around the obstacles and traps that have been placed in our way? The giraffe. Views life from a different perspective. Not only does she see the world from a different view, she also gives the world another view to appreciate. Giraffes are known for their long bodies and odd patterns, but it's what makes this goddess truly special. She is encouraging us to love ourselves as she loves her funky patterns. It's important to accept who we are and how we look. When this card appears, she gives us an unrestricted view of the world around us while maintaining a powerful connection with our grounded selves. She is asking us to accept and love ourselves without developing an ego. She wants us to be able to accept our own point of the world, because as she shows, it looks different to everyone. The giraffe goddess is asking us to not waste any more time wishing we were another way or wishing we looked like someone else, because the best person we can be is ourselves. Taking into account, being more of who you are. No doubt this goddess has incredible beauty, and she is here to show us how to achieve it. The crow goddess is asking us to create beauty from within. We are ready to begin this removal of negativity put onto ourselves by others and by us. This is not easy. This is no easy task, as most of our world is run by negativity, and naturally our brains are attracted to it. When this card appears, she is letting you know it's time, and it is possible. As we have heard many times before, the best makeup is a smile on our face. The crow goddess is asking us to wear that smile and remember there is always a golden moon shining in the dark. Ask yourself, why am I being negative? What is causing these thoughts? Are they really mine, or are they the thoughts someone else put on me? We need to be really careful with our views, because they can be like mirrors, just reflecting back what the world has given us. We need to detach and lead by example. And the last one, the porcupine. Trust yourself, trust your fire, trust your love, trust your innocence. These are the messages the porcupine brings us. Much like the goat, she is asking us to have faith in ourselves. When pulled, she is telling us it's time to let go of our guilt and shame. She encourages us to reclaim the innocence we had as a child. She offers protection from the world, protection from the fear, greed, and suffering we may be experiencing. She asks that we trust the choices that we have made. Without them, we wouldn't be who we are today. As children, we are happy and free, and we have no doubt that we can tackle the world. The porcupine goddess is asking us to trust in this innocence and rekindle our fire. Trust that the world will serve what we need, and if something passes, you trust that it's becoming something better, that it's because something better is coming. Trust. have faith. When I lean on creativity, or when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Joy is the ultimate creator. I'm going to throw this one down too. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Really and truly, what it's saying, get creative. Find your joy. Your happiness is your faith. Your faith is your power. Creativity and faith. Creativity, faith, love, and joy, happiness, healing. This is a very beautiful message. I hope that it finds the people that... Actually, no, I changed that. I have faith that it'll find the people that need to hear this message. I wish you the very best on your healing journey, and hope to find out, what it is that you're stepping into, this new blueprint and everything. Lots of love.